Happy December 3rd. I'm Sarah and this is Honey. We've been asked to make some plant-based cookies today. I wanted to make my favorite almond cookies, but I am out of almond butter and we've been in the middle of a blizzard all day, so I'm not going to the store. Instead, we're going to make some cinnamon cookies. You're going to need a food processor for this because we're working with dates and that is the easiest way to break them up into little tiny bits. So, wash up those hands and I'll see you in the kitchen. Before you begin, you're going to want to get some water boiling. Now that that's done, you'll want to prepare your cookie trays. So you want to line them with parchment paper. It helps if you trim down the paper to fit flat into the pan. What you're going to need: a half cup of dates, a half cup plus 3 tablespoons of almond flour, lightly packed, a half cup of oats, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1½ teaspoons of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. A 1/4 cup of unsweetened plain non-dairy milk. You can use cashew milk, almond milk, oat milk, soy milk, whatever you prefer. Today I'm using cashew milk. And a teaspoon of vanilla. What you're going to want to do is, when your water is boiling, being careful not to burn yourself, pour water over your dates. And let them soak for 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 minutes have elapsed, you want to drain your dates. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now to begin. You're going to throw your dates in there and we're going to process them for about 1 minute. Now you're going to want to put the rest of your ingredients, except for the milk and vanilla, into the food processor. Now we're going to process it for another minute. Now add your plant milk and your vanilla. Process it for about 20 seconds. So I've taken the dough out of the food processor just to make this go easier so I don't have to try and work around the blades. A cookie scoop makes this far easier, but you can do it with your nice clean hands. Just pinch off a piece of dough and make a cookie ball 1 inch to 1.5 inches around and lay them on your cookie tray. The dough should be sticky, but easy enough to work with. If it's too sticky and soft, you can add a little bit more almond flour just to stiffen it up a little bit. Okay. I'll see you in 12 minutes. While you're waiting on your cookies, make sure that your wire cooling rack is ready and waiting. All right, it's been 12 minutes, so grab your pot holders and let's grab those cookies. Okay. Now, you're gonna leave them there for 5 minutes to firm up. See you in 5. Once your cookies are cooled, use a spatula to take them off the cookie sheet. Be careful not to burn yourself. Slippery little devils. Goodness. And there you go. Enjoy them. Now just store your cookies in an airtight container. I hope you enjoy them. Be on the lookout for a future video where I make my almond cookies. They are really, really good. They're whole food, plant-based, no oil. I hope you have a good evening, And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.